Doesn't love a comeback story. For one business on Sanibel, that outcome seemed like it was out of the picture.
Sanibel Sprout was destroyed in Hurricane Ian, and the owner was ready to close up the island restaurant for good. But one of the employees wasn't ready to see it go. And IB's Haley Zarconi joins us in studio tonight. And Haley, how is she saving the spot that she loves?
Well, it started first by working behind the counter, and then she gave every penny she's ever saved from her time there to reinvest, but this time as an owner. And she was given a shot that she never imagined she'd be taking. But when you see what this woman has accomplished in just a few years, you'll see why this spot was meant for her.
It's a small space, but we do well with what we have, and we really enjoy being here. I loved so much about the Sprout. It was just like my happy place. And I never imagined owning it, but I always wanted it to be part of my life. Kind of after COVID, she was selling the Sprout, and I had reached out to her and I was like, I don't want to see the Sprout go. Like, I don't know what I can do. I'm not made of all these funds, but I was like, I want this place to stay. I went up to her and I was like, listen, this is all that I have. Would you take it? And she was just like, I want to give it to you for whatever you have in your savings. And I was like, oh my gosh.
How old were you at the time?
I was 19 at the time.
Thank you very much.
And I was telling this lady like about my story, and I was saying I'm so lost. Like, I don't know if I should continue. And she was like, you should do a food truck.
Can I have a name for that order?
Go. So at that point I felt really encouraged, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do whatever it takes because I just love this community and they've been so supportive to me. Still in construction, but it's been about 2 years of rebuilding, but we're praying and hoping by mid-March to be open. I never thought I would have this because I've always heard people have, investors and tons of finances, and I just didn't come from that. My brand is definitely about people feeling known and loved when they walk in my space.
Well, it blows my mind every time that I hear that she made such a life-altering decision at such a young age. And that's finally paying off here soon once they're able to get into their storefront. The food truck is a part of her success story and will stay that way because they're going to continue to use it for events in the future. The Sanibel Sprout is open Monday through Saturday from 7 to 4 along Periwinkle Way.